recommendation.
The fact that both companion bills remain alive at this stage with this little time left underscores the legislative priority behind the issue.
I would say one of the biggest commodities here in the legislature is time. And so sometimes, I would say most of the time, if there's a House and Senate companion bills, which means they're the same bill introduced in two different areas, the leadership in the House or Senate will pick which one of those bills is the vehicle, and maybe the other one won't advance and the other one will, and that's typically a time savings. Sometimes both companions do advance on the off chance that something wrong happens along the way. And when you see that, typically it's like this is a very high priority for somebody, in this case the governor, with the chatbot bill. And you know, they want to make sure that if there's a problem along the way that something passes.
You have a better shot of getting one of them through. You're not necessarily going to get both, but in a short session, there's so much pressure to move bills that it may turn out that it is the other bill that moves forward, or it is my bill that moves forward. From my perspective, I'd love it to be my bill, truthfully, but I think it's most important that something moves forward that I can feel very comfortable is going to be positive in terms of its effect.
As we stand now, before any further floor debate, here's how the two bills break down. Both the House and Senate version require a disclosure that the AI chatbot is not human. Both require a protocol for detecting and addressing self-harm or suicidal ideation, and both provide for enforcement under the Consumer Protection Act. Where they differ is in definition specificity, mainly on how educational tools and gaming systems will be defined. However, there continues to be conflicting opinions on the enforcement mechanism, which is the private right of action through the Consumer Protection Act.
If we think it's a product that is out there that has resulted in harm to a child, I want to make sure that you understand we're taking this pretty damn seriously. And to me, a private right of action says to industry just that. Watch out. You really need to be on top of this. You really need to take this, we're this serious about it. And I think it also says to the public, sends a message to the public. We're there to protect your kids.
My opposition to my no vote on the AI chat bill was not about the intent or even some of the great things that the bill does, which I concede the bill does some really good things. But when the bills are not well defined and the enforcement actions are kind of left up in the air, this serves as like this unchecked litigation threat.
Madam Speaker, there are 69 yeas, 28 nays, 1 excused.
And my position is that I can understand that a bill is good, but if the language is not right, I don't have to vote yes on basically on vibes and say, trust me, bro, on this kind of legislation. I'm going to vote yes on bills that I think the language is correct.
There are now just 2 weeks left in session, and a lot can still happen. For the AI chatbot bill to become law, the exact same version with identical language must pass both chambers. Right now, the bills are very similar, but not identical. So stay tuned in the coming weeks as negotiations continue.
My name is Caroline Bernatek, and I'm a 10th grader from Edmonds. While researching the Consumer Protection and Business Committee, I learned that many bills focus on protecting consumers from unfair business practices, while also regulating industries like insurance, tobacco, and financial services. How does the committee decide when a new industry or technology needs regulation to protect consumers?
That's a very good question. So I'm a vice chair of that committee, and I chose that committee because of the impact that it has on consumers. Importantly, it's not our job to identify what products and services that consumers have an opportunity to purchase in Washington. Our job is to identify if any product is unreasonably dangerous or if any service is...
Okay, so I think we are ready to 1069, yeah. Debbie may be out there. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming by. Great to see you. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Great to see you. Yeah, you can put things right over there. Yeah. Great to see you again. Yeah.
Last one.
Is this last one? Is it? All right. Hey, great to see you. Yeah. Come on in, everybody. You can put down purses or bags over there. Thanks so much for all the help on this.
You're going to be
Got it,
you're going to get out of the gun.
Oh, the kids are here. Oh, awesome. Okay, the kids are here for the next bill. Wonderful. Okay. Hey, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. And thanks for the work on this. Okay, so we're here now for the session 2 of our bill signing. We had our morning session. Now for the afternoon, we have another 22 or 23 bills to sign. And the first bill is a good one. This is House Bill 1069. Corrections officers do important and often difficult work to keep our community safe. House Bill 1069 ensures collective bargaining for Department of Corrections employees includes supplemental retirement benefits. That means their union representatives could agree with our Office of Financial Management to withhold some wages for contributing to an early retiree medical plan, helping corrections officers afford health care if they retire early. We so appreciate the hard work of everybody who made this legislation possible. We appreciate the hard-working corrections officers all around our state who do indeed help keep our community safe. And of course, the prime sponsor of this legislation is State Representative Mary Fossey. I'll also mention the companion sponsor, of course, is Bill Ramos. So anytime we have a chance to remember Bill Ramos, he's such a wonderful guy, a great legislator, and it's a wonderful opportunity to think about him and remember his significant contributions to the people of our state. And we think, of course, of his wife, Sarah, who we all know well, who serves in her own way on the King County Council, and we appreciate her and her service. So that's my honor to sign this legislation. Please give Representative Fossey a round of applause for her leadership on this bill. Thanks so much. And let's take a photo, everybody.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
She made these feel
Oh, is that right? Oh, wonderful. Great. Thanks so much.
And he helps quite a lot as well.
As long as he gets out of the way. We just tell Shane, get out of the way. Let everybody.
No,
That's how we do it.
really,
Yeah, no,
but we
appreciate
really
it.
appreciate
She
it.
worked hard for 2 years.
Awesome. Thanks for doing that. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for coming by today as well.
And Bill Ramos' grandfather was a Teamster, which is why he
I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah, he had his union card and his union book.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Are we taking a photo?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Of course, yeah.
getting closer.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Awesome. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Well, great to see you. Yeah. Thanks so much. I think we're doing this one. Yeah. Pull that bill. And we have Andrews here as well. Is that right? Andrews here as well? Yeah. Both here. Okay. Thank you. Hey, you guys, come on in. How's it going? I'm Bob. Nice to meet you. Hey, Bob, what's your name? Andrew. Nice to meet you. Come on over. You guys should come right over this way. Yeah. Come right on over. Are you Ava by any chance? Oh, wonderful. Nice to meet you. You stand right here. Is that okay? Okay. Oh, come on in, everybody. Appreciate it. We got kids here, which is great. Hello there. Kids get the front row. That's how this works. Yeah. Hey, I'm Bob. What's your name? Ashley. Nice to meet you. So we have Ashley, Ava, and Andrew. Did I get that right?
No.
Is that right? And Andrew's here. Okay. Hey, Jerry. Yep. Good to see you. Yeah. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks so much for all the work on this. We really appreciate it. Jerry is still negotiating the standing arrangements over there. You're pretty far away for the prime sponsor. That's okay.
We want the children and their mothers to be.
We appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody, being here.
No.
Okay, so this is House Bill 1295. So it's essential that students know how to read by the 4th grade, but data shows that too many of Washington's 4th graders are not reading at grade level. Beginning September 1st, 2027, House Bill 1295 requires school districts and teacher training programs to use science-based literacy curriculum in kindergarten through 4th grade. Science-based curriculum is the most up-to-date technique for teaching children to read. It's backed by 25 years of neurological science and evidence. This bill also directs the Office of the Superintendent of Public Instruction to develop and update the Educator Literacy Training Program to improve the literacy skills of K through 4 students who show indications of dyslexia. We so appreciate all the parents and individuals across Washington State who helped make this legislation possible. We appreciate all the folks who work in the education system with all of our kids who are doing really wonderful work. We appreciate the young people who are here helping us out. Ashley, is that right? Have I got the names right? Ashley, yep, and Ava and Andrew. Thanks to all of you for being here as well. And of course, we can't forget our prime sponsor of this legislation. All our districts are created equal except for the 46th district, which is mine, which is my district. All legislators are created the same except for my legislators, and so Representative Jerry Plett is my legislator. So please give him a round of applause as I sign this legislation into law. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much.
This pen goes to Ava.
This one goes to Ava. Okay, Ava, this one's for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And let's give Ava a round of applause as well. Yeah, awesome. And Ava, we're going to take a photograph right over here, okay? Okay.
As much as you can. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks so much, everybody. Let's take a picture. You guys have cameras on you? Let's take a quick picture. Thank you. Let's go right over here. Okay. So are you kids related, not related? Who's all connected here? Are you guys siblings? They're not related. No one's related. Okay, you got it. So let's take a group picture then. Wonderful. Okay.
Right, ready?
You guys ready?
Okay. 2, 3.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, thanks for coming, you guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Also sent it to Jim.
Great. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for being here. So appreciate it. Yeah.
We need to usher out
Yep.
to next
Take-
bill
yeah.
signing.
Right. We can take a quick picture. You want to take a quick picture? Yeah, we can do it. Yep. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, ready?
Go, of course.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Jerry, thank you. Thank you. 1376, Debbie? Awesome. Our next bill is House Bill 1376. Washington State imposes a capital gains tax on the sale or other voluntary exchange of long-term capital assets such as stocks and bonds. House Bill 1376 allows taxpayers to prepay Washington's capital gains tax. Specifically, these taxpayers can now make payments up to 6 months before the due date. This allows taxpayers the option of deducting the capital gains tax on their federal return. We appreciate the work of the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Representative Ed Orcutt, on this bipartisan bill, which I'm now signing into law. Okay. Let's see, and that one is for the representative. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Cool. Our next bill is House Bill 1526. Apparently, wine drinkers will appreciate this bill. House Bill 1526 allows snack bars in Washington to serve wine by the glass. Specifically, it expands Washington's 450 existing snack bar beer licenses, giving Washingtonians the added option of wine instead of only beer or non-alcoholic beverages. My understanding is the prime sponsor of this legislation, Representative Schmick, has a constituent with a snack bar inside their garden nursery who would like to sell and promote Washington wines from their area, and this bill allows them to do exactly that. So we appreciate the work of Representative Schmick on this bipartisan bill, and I'm now signing it into law. Next is House Bill 2110, also a bill from Representative Schmick. Washingtonians in need of special medical care must have access to the correct medical facility as quickly as possible. House Bill 2110 allows a registered nurse without an EMT certification to staff ambulance transfers for patients in need of specialty care when a paramedic or EMT certified nurse is not available. This will help move patients out of healthcare settings that do not have the capacity or expertise to manage their health conditions and ensure patients receive the most appropriate and best care possible. The Department of Health, Board of Nursing, and stakeholders will work on rulemaking rules We'll work on rulemaking to ensure the bill is implemented with the highest level of safety. We appreciate again the prime sponsor of this legislation, Representative Schmick, on this bipartisan bill, which I'm signing into law. Yep. Coming back, excellent.
No, this bill is a lot more popular than reported.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Our next bill is House Bill 1500. All Washingtonians should know critical information about what they're purchasing. It's no different for folks purchasing condominiums. House Bill 1500 provides much-needed clarity on timelines and remodel disclosures, while also being more transparent about fees and resale certificate requirements. This allows people to know what they're getting when they purchase a condo. This bill also limits seller fees passed down to homebuyers, helping to ensure the home buying experience is more affordable for all. We appreciate everybody who worked on this legislation. A special thank you to the prime sponsor, and that is State Representative Julia Reed, for her leadership. I'm now signing this legislation into law. Thanks, and let's take a photo.
1, 2, 3.
Great, thanks for coming
so
by.
much. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you. Thank you.
That's the pen. Thanks. 2091. That's what I've got. Hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for help on this. Thanks, everybody. Good to see you again. You must get like a medal for attaining the most bill signings. I think that literally might be true.
Punch card.
Yeah, I feel we should. We need to work on that, actually. Maybe we should do that, right? I'm going to give that some thought. Our next bill is House Bill 2091. It's important that workers are connected to their labor representatives. House Bill 2091 adds additional public employers, including state agencies, to the requirement to provide exclusive bargaining representatives with employee contact information. This bill ensures representatives have the basic information that they need. We appreciate the hard work of everybody who worked on this legislation. A special thank you to the prime sponsor, in this case that's State Representative Julia Reed. And I'm signing this legislation into law. Thanks, everybody, and let's take a photo.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much,
Yeah.
Governor.
We'll work on that punch card. All right. Oh, pen, yes. Thank you. Okay, just me. Okay, great. Our next bill is House Bill 1701, which benefits smaller wineries and breweries by allowing them to lease space from larger wineries and breweries. Specifically, it allows hospitality businesses with liquor licenses to share infrastructure if each participating business is compliant with all licensing requirements, ensuring that each business remains fully accountable for its own operations. Allowing smaller independent producers to lease space and infrastructure from larger producers fosters innovation and growth in Washington's hospitality industry. This bill earned broad bipartisan support, and we appreciate the prime sponsor of this bill, and that's State Representative Mike Steele. I'm now signing this legislation into law. Thanks. 2350. Oh, sorry, 60. You're right. Yep. Sorry. Thanks for coming by. So glad you can make it.
We're back.
Hey, we've got the team
Governor.
back. I love it. Good to see everybody. Congratulations. Yeah. You mind
Why don't
coming
you
over
guys
right
stand
over?
right here next to the governor? Sorry, I put Brandy.
That's
Put me on the
okay.
other side.
That's okay.
Sorry. We got this.
I-
We'll put you on the other side right there. There
Thank you
go.
so much. Yeah. How's it
And then
going?
you want to come stand right here next to the prime sponsor? Great. Perfect.
Thanks, everybody, for all your work on
Here,
this. So
Anthony.
appreciate it. Yeah, it's great to see you all. This is House Bill 2360. Asthma is a prevalent condition in young children, which can sometimes go undiagnosed. House Bill 2360 allows schools to maintain a supply of, let me make sure I get this right, albuterol?
Albuterol.
Albuterol. I practiced it, they even printed it out for me. So for the emergency treatment of asthma. This allows school officials to administer it to a student showing asthma symptoms both on school property and at off-site school functions such as sporting events and field trips. This will help kids showing asthma symptoms get immediate treatment before those symptoms progress into a more dangerous situation. We appreciate the hard work on this legislation, which will help so many people all across Washington State. We especially appreciate the work of our prime sponsor, State Representative Brandy Donaghy, and companion sponsor, State Senator Adrian Cortez. Please give them a round of applause for their leadership on this bipartisan legislation. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And let's all take a photo, everybody.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Got it? Awesome. Hey, thanks so much. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And thank you for the assistance there. Yeah, they wrote up. I should have practiced it beforehand. So, yeah. How do you say it one more time?
Albuterol.
Albuterol. Albuterol. Got it. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, great to see you all. Yeah.
Does anybody want to do a selfie with the Gov? This is your moment.
Let's do it. All right. Who's in it? Are we in it? Wonderful. Okay.
Here, why don't you? Yeah, why don't you guys?
Great.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, of course.
Sorry. I'd be happy to.
Yep. Great.
Get the discount. All right. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
We got more.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We got one more? Okay.
You want to get in there?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the short.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Thanks again.
We have Rep. Connie here for the next one as well.
Great. Thank you. All right.
Would you like to stay? You don't have to. Is your another one up next?
She's got one more up next. That's right.
I'll hang out with you.
All right.
Yes, of course. We love Rep. Donaghy. Yes, we do.
Are we all set? Oh, we have more coming. All right. Rep. Donaghy's got one more. Do you have more coming this session, Representative, or is this your last one?
Brandy, go. I know, this is it.
Sorry, yep.
I just have the table.
Last one, good. Okay, last one. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Come say
Welcome back. Awesome.
No, you're good. Okay. Yeah, right here. Good. Right here.
Our next bill is House Bill 2624. Public entities, nature conservancy organizations, and tribes sometimes reach out to landowners to offer to purchase property for conservation, recreation, and other public purposes. These types of solicited real estate transactions fall under restrictive state laws designed to regulate quick, cash-based purchases, not conservation and recreation projects. House Bill 2624 exempts conservancy organizations, tribes, and public entities from certain requirements for solicited real estate transactions when buying the property for public benefit. We appreciate the hard work of everybody here who worked on this legislation. We also really appreciate, of course, our prime sponsor. Once again, like the last bill, that's State Representative Brandy Donaghy, and I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Yes, a round of applause indeed. Yeah, congratulations. Thanks so much. And let's all take a photo.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Thanks, Representative. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Good to see you again. Yeah, thanks so much.
Oh, you'll see us again.
Oh, yes. Thanks so much. Good to see you. Yeah. Rep. Reeves, you're sticking around a little bit?
I have 2 bills coming.
Oh, awesome. Okay, good. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. It's a deal.
So the 1909 is either.
Okay. Someone may be wanting them. Perfect.
No one wants unified
You got time.
courts.
Take your time. Welcome. Yeah, your timing is perfect.
I wasn't pulled over this
Well
time.
done. That was cutting it close. Yes. Yeah. Welcome. How's it going? Good.
Y'all come back for other ones.
All right. Our next bill is House Bill 1909. Representative Taylor being very efficient with her day-to-day by timing her arrival just in the nick of time. Currently, courts in different Washington counties have different rules, which creates delays and unnecessary barriers within the court system. House Bill 1909 establishes the Court Unification Task Force. This group will conduct a comprehensive analysis of the Washington court system to identify areas for a centralized approach to court operations across Washington state. This will help us determine how and where courts can unify services to improve consistency for Washingtonians who use the court system. I really appreciate the hard work of everybody on this legislation, but a special thank you, of course, to Representative Taylor as the prime sponsor on this and her hard work. Our court system does play a huge role in the lives of Washingtonians, and intersecting with the court system is never easy for a lot of folks. And so having a more efficient court system that makes it more user-friendly for everybody is something we all strive for. So really appreciate your leadership. I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
So glad you made it. Yeah,
Yes.
let's take a photo. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Representative. Good to
All
see you.
right.
Yeah. All righty. Can I get a couple more pens? Yep, cool. Thank you. Awesome. 2211, yes. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Back to back? Oh, man.
Come on in. That was quick.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hi. Great to see you. Yeah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
So you
we
guys
got through.
stand right here next to the
Perfect.
gov. I'm going to stand on
Thanks
this
for coming by.
side.
Really appreciate it. Yeah.
And then as you guys get your
Come on, everybody.
belongings
Good to
and
see you.
stuff,
Yeah.
go ahead and fill in behind
Hey,
the
good to see you.
podium.
Yeah, we got a crowd for this one. Hey, everybody, come on in.
Trevor, you're really tall, so you should stand
Awesome.
right here. So.
Perfect. Yeah, don't go too far away. Yeah. All right. Everybody finding a spot?
It's a team effort, sir.
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Our next.
Can everybody be seen? Sorry, sir.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, our next bill is House Bill 2211. Medically tailored meals are part of a coordinated health care for people managing serious medical conditions. House Bill 2211 creates clear, consistent standards so these services are delivered in a way that is medically appropriate and responsive to individual needs. The bill also supports local food infrastructure, including farmers, distributors, preparers, and local food organizations, which helps our state's economy and job market. This bill, not surprisingly, earned broad bipartisan support from the state legislature. We appreciate all the legislators who worked so hard in this, all the folks who work in this area and worked on this legislation. A special thank you, of course, to the prime sponsor of this legislation, that is State Representative Christine Reeves, and the companion sponsor, State Senator Tawana Nobles. Please give them a round of applause for their hard work on this legislation. Let's take a photo, everybody.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah.
Here, we'll do one really quick.
Okay, let's do it. All right. I don't mind.
If Max and I take a quick selfie with
We're
you.
going to test her
Is that
selfie
okay?
skills. Here we go. All right. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, yeah. No, but thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, appreciate it. Of course. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to stay here for a minute because I got
It's a deal. Okay, wonderful. We're taking a picture? Awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Are you ready? Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Yeah. Yeah. Are we taking a picture? Who's in here? Okay. Step on it. Don't be shy. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. Is this it? Okay.
Yeah, please.
Don't be shy. You're good. All right. Why not?
All right, then I'll get one. Try to get all the faces. There we go.
Okay, thanks everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks so much.
Yes, that's fine. Here, I'll
I do, of course, yeah.
I gotta get a picture
All right,
for
let's
my
do
mom.
it. Okay.
You know how it is.
Sure.
That's okay.
All right, tag your mom for me. Yeah, all right, yep. Have a great day.
You too.
You bet.
One more.
One more. Yep, that's all right. That's okay. Yeah, all right.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. One more. All right, yeah, let's do it. Thanks. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Bye, Aaron. I'll see you. I'll call you on the way home.
2594. We have Representative Reeves. Good.
Thanks
for
How
your
many more?
patience.
Oh, no
No,
problem.
this is my
happy-
last one of the session.
Okay, how many did you get?
I'm back.
Yeah, you get?
Long time no see.
Hey, we've got the band back together. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Come on in, everybody. Thanks for
Hey,
being here.
how are you?
Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah.
How's it going today?
Oh man, we got a good size group for this one.
Yes, a very good size
Yeah,
group.
this is
This is
great.
a really important
This
bill.
is great.
So,
Thanks everybody so much for being here and working on this.
Thanks for asking.
Appreciate it. Hey.
I'm the executive director of building changes.
Oh, wonderful.
Change team.
Oh, great to see you guys. Thanks so much for the work on this. Really appreciate it. Yeah. So step right on in. Don't be shy, you guys.
have to get close.
And we'll be
Get
taking a
close.
photo afterwards. So yeah, step on in. Wonderful. Okay, our next bill is House Bill 2594. All children, of course, have a right to free public education. House Bill 2594 enshrines current federal requirement that students experiencing homelessness have equal access to education into state law. The chaotic federal government continues to reshape protections for vulnerable populations. This bill ensures that Washington continues to protect access to education for homeless youth, regardless of the chaos coming out of Washington, D.C. We so appreciate everybody here who works so hard in this legislation, all the work they do in general for young people all across the state of Washington. The legislators here know that legislation like this takes a lot of folks and a lot of voices stepping up and reaching out to legislators, to governors and their staff to articulate what the experiences are for many Washingtonians. And those voices really make a big difference in creating legislation like this. So it's a real honor to have all of you here today. We also, of course, really appreciate the bipartisan support from the legislature on this bill, but a special thank you, of course, to the prime sponsor. Every bill needs a champion. In this case, that's State Representative Christine Reeves. Give her a big round of applause as we sign this into law. Congratulations. And we're going to take a photo, everybody, okay?
Oh.
All right. So make sure you can. Congratulations.
Sorry,
Yeah.
as a former homeless student,
No, it's
a big deal. Sorry.
Do you want to say a few words?
No,
about it?
I
You
just
sure?
thank you, Governor, so much.
You sure?
And to the team for getting us here, to the homeless students in Washington. Washington has your back.
Yep.
And as a former homeless student, I'm just so proud to stand here with you today.
No,
It's a full circle moment.
It's our honor. Well, I mean, just for folks watch on TVW, I mean, I think it's easy sometimes to forget legislators are just people like everybody else, and they all have different backgrounds. It's actually what makes the legislature sort of the people's house, so important is everybody has their different backgrounds, whatever that is, and they always bring those perspectives to the work they do. So this is an example of a deeply personal one, and so it's really an honor to sign this and be with you. You bet. All right, let's take a photo, everybody.
Cooper, can you PDF out the
Okay.
Make sure I can see everyone.
Can you see everything?
Okay.
There we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thanks, Gov. I'm going to give you a hug.
Congrats. No, really great job.
Thank you. Can we take a picture?
Of course. Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
going to selfie this
Yep.
really quick.
Okay.
All right.
She's taking a photo.
Sorry.
Oh,
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get this in there.
okay.
Awesome.
Can we take it with
Absolutely.
Chair Santos?
Yes.
'Cause
And
You got it.
Aaron.
Let's see. I'm going to
You
sit
ready?
down. Yep, I'm ready. You in there?
Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah,
Sorry
of course.
to
Yeah.
cry.
No,
Sorry,
no.
building changes just wants a team.
Wonderful. That'd be
photo.
great. Yeah.
Right here.
Julie, let us step away from the podium that way. Yep. Yep. There we go. Are we all in there? Okay. Come on in. Are you enjoying this? Yeah.
Here, let me get out of the way.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Really appreciate it. Hey, Charles with the Michael Society. Great to see you. We have our young people. Oh, awesome. Hey, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Are we taking a picture? Come on around. Are you joining us? Awesome. All right. Thank you. Let's take it. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we got the crew. I love it. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This bill is really personal, so.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Primarily, I saw you a little
Good to see
bit.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah. All set? Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next up is 2247. I'm hoping there are a cat. Come on, I should have brought Peter for this one. Thanks for coming, appreciate it.
We do love dogs and cats.
Right.
Nice to see
There you
you.
go. Yeah, nice to see you.
I'm back.
Congrats. Yeah, great bill. Yeah. So this is telehealth for pets.
Yeah. And I have to admit, in my letter to your staff, I evoked your first cat.
Peter the cat, the first cat. That's I'm going to make a mention of Peter. Yeah. So really appreciate all the work on this, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, it was true teamwork.
Of course.
It really was.
Yeah.
None of these get across the line without good people behind
We know,
you.
right? We know.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Come on in, everybody. Representative, I'll have you right to my right, and just step right on in, everybody. Kind of make a circle around. Perfect. Okay, our next bill is House Bill 22, you got it? Yep, perfect. 2247. Telehealth is, of course, an innovative way to expand access to health care. And thanks to this bill, we're extending telehealth options to cover veterinary care. House Bill 2247 sets up the framework for telehealth veterinary care in Washington State so that pet owners and their pets can access quality care from home. This will, of course, expand access to these services for Washingtonians, especially for those who live in rural areas without immediate access to a vet. We so appreciate, the representative and I were just talking about how it's important to have the voices of folks who are directly involved in this type of work, who bring their voices to the legislative process. We appreciate all of you and many others who did that to get this legislation to this point. We, of course, especially appreciate the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Representative Lisa Parsley, and the companion sponsor, State Senator Annette Cleveland. And I'd be remiss if I did not mention our own cat, Peter the cat, the first cat of Washington, who has his own Instagram page. But in all seriousness, I really, I'll use two pens. I'll bring one home to my kids because it's a really good example of, pets are members of the family. That is for sure. And our family's no different than I suspect everybody else's.
It's a social justice issue for those families who otherwise can't access.
Exactly.
It's huge.
It's
So
really,
thank you,
it's really
Governor.
true. So it's an honor to sign it. So again, one pen for Peter, so I can bring it back to Peter, right? and one, of course, for the representative. Give her a round of applause for her hard work on this legislation, everybody. Awesome. And let's take a photo.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Yeah, really. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, great to see you.
Nice to meet you again, fellow.
Likewise, I noticed. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's great to see you again. Yeah,
You too.
Yeah, really
You too.
appreciate it.
It's
Yeah.
good to meet you.
Aaron's
Oh, wonderful. Good to see
City
you.
Council member for
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Thanks so much for taking time to be here. We really appreciate it.
Came in
Yeah.
support us very important.
Wonderful. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
Oh,
much
thank
for your
you.
support.
Of course.
It
She's
really
our
means
lead
the world.
veterinarian at Kitsap Humane Society.
wonderful,
So we
wonderful.
have 5 veterinarians, and we actually have a medical center. So
This
anyway, I
is-
just wanted to, we would love to have you come and,
Wonderful.
we're a national model, would love to have
They
you
are
come
a
out.
model.
Thanks
And
so
this, the help was immense in this.
I believe
This
it.
really means
I
so
believe it.
much.
No,
So
it'll make a
thank you so
difference for a lot of
much.
people. Thanks so much.
And
everybody.
enjoy
Have a
the rest
good
of your day.
I will. Thank you so much. Let's see. This goes back to you. I need one for Peter. Yep, that's for Peter the cat. Yep. Okay, and this goes back to you. Cool. Are we taking a photo? Okay.
One more,
Let's
would
do,
you
yeah,
mind?
let's do it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Awesome. Thanks
Thank
again.
you
Really
so
appreciate it. Have a great day.
For being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. No, you're good.
If you manage to get a photo of Peter with his pen.
I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that. So I've saved the pen for Peter and the kids. That's a natural. Let's see. Oh, we saved Peter's pen. Okay, we're ready for 2320. Is here? He's always here. He never misses. He never misses. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, thanks for Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. And you can set things down right over there if you wish. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for being here. Thank you. Wonderful. Come on in, everybody. Great to see you all. Got a big group. Thanks, and go right over here. That's great. We'll make room. I'll get out of the way. Keep coming on in.
Around this way?
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Just fill in where we can.
Marty, good to see you. Hey, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Great to see you. Thanks so much. Yeah. All right. And we've got my representative here. Wonderful. Awesome. Thanks everybody for all the work on this and the work you all are doing in this area. It's really important. We really appreciate it.
Governor Ferguson, you got to put a label on it so we don't accidentally take a sip.
We don't want you taking a sip of that. Nobody wants that, right? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Okay, our next bill is a wonderful bill. This is House Bill 2320. Washington State is committed to keeping our community safe from gun violence. House Bill 2320 builds on previous work banning untraceable firearms. I worked with a number of the folks in this room back when I was Attorney General on legislation and worked with many of the legislators here and many other community folks as well. So I had a particular interest in seeing this legislation go through the legislative process. Specifically, this bill prohibits the distribution of the digital firearm manufacturing code, the digital blueprint, to anyone who is not a federal firearms manufacturer or dealer. This legislation ensures that bad actors cannot get their hands on the tools required to create these untraceable firearms. It'll keep Washingtonians safer and help reduce gun violence throughout our state. We appreciate everybody who's here, who's worked so hard on this issue in general and on this legislation in particular. The legislators here know that it takes folks like you writing emails and letters and reaching out, talking to your legislators and testifying before committees, and those voices make a big, big difference. That said, we also really appreciate, of course, the prime sponsor of legislation like this. In this case, it's State Representative Salahuddin, and the companion sponsor is State Senator Javier Valdez. Please give the representative a round of applause for his leadership on this bill. Congrats. Yeah. And let's all take a photo, everybody.
All right. Perfect. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Great.
Awesome. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks again. Yeah, you bet. Thank you. Very welcome. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, man. I need a good pen for that. No, this pen will do it. Let's see if let's see if this pen will. I haven't signed a cast in a long time. I don't know if this pen. Do we have a? I can go look for a Sharpie. Yeah, see, we got a Sharpie. I think if we're going to do this. I don't want to hold this. No, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. We're going to do it right. We're going to get a real Sharpie. Thank you so much. A cast.
The signature's legally binding, so just bear that in mind. I'll tell my surgeon.
There we go. It's better than a doctor's note.
When was the last time anybody signed a cast? I can't think of.
Prince?
Right.
When I broke my arm, I remember getting
right. Okay, this will be a little better. Now we can do it. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. Man. Oh, it's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna have to keep the cast when it comes
I don't think so.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Let's take a picture, all right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Now you say break a leg.
I want to do this again.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome. You bet. Yeah. Hey, thanks for being here. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're taking photos as well?
Us.
Awesome.
Yes,
yeah. Okay, cool.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Appreciate your
Yeah.
leadership.
No, you bet. Thank you. Thanks again. Yeah, really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you. Maybe we do 1 or 2 more, Governor, unless you're
Absolutely. Yeah, you bet.
Oh, sorry, I didn't quite get there. Oops.
Great.
Wonderful. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, great to see you. All right, let's do it. Yeah, you bet.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thank you much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Of course.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thanks again. Have a great day. 24:45. Great. Made it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a crowd. I love it. Come on in.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, great to see you all. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. This is my daughter. Oh, wonderful. Nice to see you. Yeah. Hey,
Rob Miller.
great to see you. Oh, wonderful. Thanks for the work you guys are doing. Yeah. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Thanks so much. And I've got my prime sponsor next to me, and this was AG request as well. Is that right? Perfect. Okay, good. Thanks everybody for the work on this. This is House Bill 2445. This bill was requested by the Office of the Attorney General. The probate process is necessary to settle estates, but it can be a stressful time for family members. House Bill 2455 strengthens probate laws to protect families and enacts stricter regulation oversight on third parties seeking to become probate administrators. This closes a loophole in probate law that allowed third parties to take control of estates and sell off property for personal benefit without making reasonable efforts to locate heirs. We so appreciate the hard work of everybody to pass this law, which will help many, many Washingtonians all across our state. We appreciate all the folks who testified and helped on this legislation. We also, of course, appreciate the Office Attorney General and Attorney General Nick Brown for requesting this legislation. And a big thank you, of course, to the prime sponsor of this legislation, that is State Representative Addison Richards. Please give him a round of applause for his leadership on this bipartisan bill. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. And let's all take a photo, everybody, okay? Feel free to step right on up. How are they looking?
We're good, man. All right.
There we go.
I think we've done it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Awesome.
Hey, thanks everybody.
Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. 2539, Debbie? Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Happy to do it. Yeah. Okay, you take the middle. We'll put the guys in the suits on the end.
All right, I'll hold this.
Yeah.
I'll hold this.
All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Awesome. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. You put your jacket right over there if you want. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming by. You put purses, jackets right over there. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, great to see you. And come right on over, maybe kind of balance out on either side of the podium would be perfect.
Okay.
Thanks for working on this legislation.
Yeah, we're excited. Thanks for.
Absolutely. That's perfect. Either way. Yep, you're good. You're good. That's perfect. Our next bill is House Bill 2539. As the price of goods increases, some inmates in our correctional facilities may find themselves unable to afford basic necessities from the commissary. House Bill 2539 increases the limit for an inmate to be considered indigent from less than $25 to less than $100. This will help out those inmates as they access goods that they need to have for the basic necessities. We so appreciate so many folks who brought their voice to this legislation to help move it forward. We especially appreciate, of course, the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Representative Street, for his leadership, and I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Thank you so much, and let's all take a photo.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
yeah,
you.
and thanks for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks so much. You bet. Have a great day. Pen. Oh, yeah. Cool. Thanks so much. 5124.
Oh, so much. Hi, Governor.
Thanks for being here. Good to see
Thank
you.
you for having me.
Are you standing in for the? Okay, I love it.
All of this.
I like that is perfect. That is perfect. We'll give it 1 second. Awesome.
All right.
Okay. Next up is Senate Bill 5124. Washington's acute care hospitals face challenges when they are discharging patients with complex needs but who no longer require acute care services. It can be difficult for patients to find placement in less intensive care settings, such as a skilled nursing facility. Senate Bill 5124 establishes network adequacy standards for Medicaid managed care organizations, which will help establish contracts for post-acute care and help expedite placement for patients. This will help alleviate pressure on our healthcare system while ensuring patients can access the care that's most appropriate for them. We so appreciate everybody who worked so hard in this legislation. We especially appreciate the prime sponsor, State Senator Ron Mazzal, for his leadership on this bipartisan legislation. I'm now signing this bill into law. Let's take a photo.
Thank you, Governor.
You bet.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Hey,
Thank you
thanks
so
so
much.
much. Really appreciate
Thank
your
you
help.
for the
Yeah, you
kindness.
bet. Yeah, and have a great day. Maybe 4 more to go. Great. 5420, Levick. Oh, man. You guys are back again. Yeah. Back. Yeah. Hey, we should combine these on the same day, at least make it one trip per day. How you doing, sir? Come by. Yeah, appreciate it. You got some new faces this time. I love it. That's great. Oh, we've got a young person here, too. Awesome. Hey, everybody, come on in.
Timmy.
Hey.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, yes. And you're the companion, right?
I am.
Wonderful, yeah. Thanks so much for being here.
Governor, thank you so much
Of
for joining
course.
us.
No,
for the
happy to do it.
program. Yes.
Happy to do it. Okay. Step on in, everybody. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Appreciate all the help on this legislation. Our next bill is Senate Bill 5420. Creating parity between service branches reduces waste and confusion for our veterans, service members, and their families. Senate Bill 5240 expands the definitions used to determine benefit eligibility for military veterans and uniformed service members. It aligns state law with federal law in recognizing other members of the armed services, including Space Force Guardians and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Commissioned Officer Corps. The bill also allows for veterans and active duty spouses to be considered for preferential employment. We so appreciate the hard work of everybody on this legislation, which is really wonderful legislation, especially the folks here who have served, and we appreciate their service, including legislators who have served as well. We want to give a big shout out, of course, to the prime sponsor of this legislation, that's State Senator Levick, for his work on this important bipartisan legislation, and the companion sponsor, State Representative Clyde Shavers. We appreciate their service. Please give them a round of applause for their work on this legislation. Congratulations,
Thank you, sir.
Great job. And let's all take a photograph. Make sure everybody gets in there. Feel free to step up and find a good spot. Yeah, don't be shy, everybody. Yeah.
John in. Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
you, Governor.
Congrats. Yeah, great job.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Thank you.
Good to see you, Clyde. Yeah. Thanks again. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day.
Again, Governor,
Hey,
thank you
there
very
we are.
much for your
Good to see you.
continued support for veterans.
We'll keep it up.
I share it
Thank you.
with all our groups.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Okay. I'll be here tomorrow because that's.
Oh, wonderful.
I was a voting officer because voting is very important to me.
Yeah.
And I used to have the young sailors tell me, my vote doesn't count. And the next thing they'd do after the election, they'd say, Mr. Kizer, you're right. My vote did count.
It's true. It's true. Good to see you.
Okay.
See, this is for you. This is for me. Sandra, great to see you. Yeah, thanks so much for working on this. Yeah. You've been here all day. Come on in. Great to see everybody. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. So appreciate it. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Thanks everybody for being here. And come on around. Back again. Yes.
Yeah, we have a good
Awesome.
group.
We do indeed.
We have a good group of advocates and parents.
Thanks so much, everybody. Yeah. And we're, yep, you're in the right spot there.
Just don't. Yeah, I know.
That's right. Right, keeps me going. Keeps me going. We've been going through a lot. It's been a busy, it's been a busy week. Thanks everybody for being here and your work on this legislation. This bill is Senate Bill 5863. Senate Bill 5863 protects historical records from Lakeland Village Residential Habilitation Center from being destroyed so preservation planning can continue. The bipartisan bill requires that records that tell the stories of prior residents there be retained through 2030. Senate Bill 5863 also amends Washington's public disclosure law to allow public access to restricted records that have been transferred to the state archives 75 years after their creation, unless there's another applicable law prohibiting disclosure. Many state agencies, community partners, and families of former residents have worked hard on this ongoing plan for reviewing and archiving these records, and we deeply appreciate their efforts on this legislation to bring this forward. We also appreciate, of course, the legislative leaders on this bill. The prime sponsor of this legislation is State Senator Claudia Kaufman, and the companion sponsor is State Representative Farvar. Please give them both a round of applause for their hard work on this legislation. Senator, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, great
Appreciate
job.
it.
Yeah, and let's all take a photo, everybody.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Great
Thank
work.
you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks so much for being here, everybody.
Thank you.
You bet. What's that? Oh, it's on the next one as well. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Stacy. Thank
Okay,
you,
that's going
Sean.
back to you. You're staying right here, it looks
Okay,
like.
right here.
Wonderful. Awesome. And you're staying as well? Perfect. And we'll give Debbie one, just in case there's folks out there, we'll give one more second. So Debbie, 6347? Yeah. Thanks for the work on this one as well. Yeah.
Oh,
appreciate
yes.
it.
Yeah, not the most popular bill, but.
Hey, they're all a little
I had to
different.
do it.
They're all a little different. Are we all set?
We're all set.
Wonderful. Our next bill is Senate Bill 6347. Estate tax is a tax on the transfer of property at the time of death. Right now, Washington has the highest estate tax rate in the nation with a top rate of 35%, following the passage of last year's revenue package. Senate Bill 6347 brings that rate back down to a top rate of 20%. This bill, which earned broad bipartisan support, ensures that Washington is not a significant outlier for our state tax rates. I appreciate the hard work of everybody on this legislation. It's an important bill. A big thank you, of course, to the sponsors, our prime sponsor, State Senator Claudia Kaufman, and the companion sponsor, State Representative Larry Springer. Please thank Claudia Kaufman for her hard work on this legislation as I sign it into law. Thank you so much for doing that. We appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And let's all take a photo.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks again. Appreciate it.
you.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, and have a great day.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, one more. Okay. What's that?
This gentleman, can
Oh yeah, happy to. Yeah, yep. Taking a photo? Absolutely. $62.91, Liz Loveland.
Yeah, whatever case. Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Back again.
I am. It's
Just us? Okay.
embarrassing.
Last one is just you and me. Thanks
One
for
of the
that.
most exciting bills,
right?
too.
Let's clear out, and then we'll do this one. Awesome. And our final bill today is also a good one. This is Senate Bill 6291. This relieves some regulatory pressure to allow more workforce opportunities for inspectors of on-site wastewater treatment systems. Specifically, it authorizes a local board of health to allow non-certified individuals to review designs and conduct inspections of on-site wastewater treatment systems under the supervision of an individual who is board certified. This bill gives individuals time to gain experience under a supervisor to prepare for the exam necessary to be certified. This is allowed for a maximum of 4 years after the date of hire. This bill received overwhelming bipartisan support, and we appreciate the hard work of everybody involved, and especially the prime sponsor, State Senator Liz Loveland. And I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Thanks so much, and let's take a photo.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.